Hey y'all, I'm just coming to you again to let you know I wanted to talk about a topic that I'm coming to you as a black man. First off, I'm no black revolutionary, I'm no prophet or preacher or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been hearing and seeing in the media and on the internet. And it's a great question, I think, as to why black men can't work together anymore. And the anymore part is important because there was a time when black men worked together. It was a given. You already knew it. You didn't have to, you know, coerce or talk about it. It just was known that black men, we would build with each other and help each other grow. You know, I don't know where we got off track along the line, but it seems like, you know, that's a thing of the past, to where black men don't work together anymore. You know, it seems like we got that crabs in the barrel mentality, and I think it's one of those detriments to our society, especially as black Americans in this country, to where black men don't work together anymore. You know, it seems like it opens the door wide open for other groups to come in and capitalize off the fact that there's not much unity in black America between black men. You know, why is it that other groups can thrive in black America except black Americans? And I've been there, I've seen it. And, I understand totally, black people, that it's a lot of contributing factors to that, a lot of outside forces, a lot of things unseen by us that's affecting some of these issues. But on a basic level, it just seems like we would rather hate on the next man, rob from the next man, steal from the next man, than work with that man. You know? Who are our black leaders today, y'all? I know what they give us in the public, but who are our black leaders today? I'm not sure of that. That's a great question. Let me know in the comments, please. But it seems like to me it's a lot of folks that speak for us but are not really for us, I think. Why is talking about black on black crime taboo? Why call it gun violence when a lot of it in certain situations is black on black crime? We used to talk about that. Black on black crime is way before its time. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. And we're all in the same gang. We used to talk about those issues, but now it seems like that issue is taboo. I think, a prime example of that is what's going on in Chicago. A lot of the issue, they know where all the crime is, and it's in one little area. They know who all the criminals are. They know everything. They got equipment that can track bullets that's flying. They got that technology in Chicago, but it's still one of the worst crime places in America. And it seems like nobody cares when black people kill each other. We damn sure get all up in arms, as we should, when a cop kills a black person, because a lot of that situation is damn sure wrong, especially when they're unarmed. But as black Americans, we never talk about the crime that goes on in our own community. And I think that's a problem. A lot of our leaders in a lot of these so-called districts are black. So once again, who are our leaders when we still got a lot of this stuff going on? I think that black Americans today, especially black men, got to find some kind of way to reconcile with each other and start working with each other. I think that's the only way. The men and women of the late 1800s and early 1900s, amidst a segregated society and a race history, were brilliant people. Brilliant people. A lot of people don't know that there was a lot of these towns and cities in America that were all black. They got wiped out, And some of these people were thriving so much so to where some people believe that the Great Depression and other financial collapses were due to because black people were thriving. And, a lot of inventions and a lot of ideas and innovations were made by black folks. But their history gets erased and whitewashed, and we never know. And some of the men that we praise as built America stole their ideas from black people. Now, I don't want to get, too far into history. We can all look up history on different things and the amazing things that black Americans have done and will do. But I would like to keep it more in the here and now to my brothers out there, that it's like a call to arms, fellas. Can we find a way to work with each other, to create opportunities for each other? I've heard that we are one of the biggest consumer blocks in the world, but it seems like that money doesn't benefit us in one bit or one fashion. I hope that we can come to some kind of solution and fast, because if not, I feel we're just gonna keep getting left behind, y'all. A lot of people are trapped, and it seems like you're on a mental and digital plantation, to where you don't want to get off that plantation, and you don't want to get out and free yourself and free your mind. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do to move forward. I could only imagine what them black folks had to go through back in them days, the early 1900s and late 1800s. But to see how far the world has progressed, but to see how far away we still are, I know them people would probably be rolling over in their grave right now. They were visionary people that seen the future as beautiful for black folks. In some kind of way, we didn't drop the ball, black men. I hope we can pick it back up and move it forward. Only time will tell. But I just wanted to come to y'all with a little message to my brothers out there. Let's start working together to try to build something special. I know we can do it, but it's just a matter of willpower and setting the ego aside. I would hope this would be a call to some of the rich and powerful black Americans that's out here to at least think about it. I know it's hard. But if we don't start somewhere, I think black men, we're going to stay at the bottom of the barrel. And I hope that's not where we want to be. But let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll get back with you. It's your boy, Chris B.